Hey everybody, it's your favorite fat fanboy here, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Alien Covenant. Now, this is my first of what I hope to be many summer film reviews. So if you like it, certainly subscribe, share it, tell everybody about it, and be some of my first followers. Yay! So let's go ahead and jump right in. First and foremost, let me say that there may be some minor spoilers here, but nothing major. I'm not going to give away any real plot lines or huge surprises with this particular review. I can tell you, if you're a big fan of the first two films and Prometheus, like I am, you're going to like this film. If you're a fan of Ridley Scott's work, you're definitely going to like this film. You can feel Ridley's hand on this particular project from the get-go, from the opening credits to the music, to the look of the film, to the overall feeling of the film. It definitely just smacks of Ridley Scott, and it really pays great tribute to the original film. So it definitely connects. You can definitely feel Ridley Scott just all over this movie. I will say that much like we saw in both the original Ridley Scott film and the James Cameron film, the follow-up Aliens, you've got some great character development here. First and foremost, with Katherine Waterston playing Captain Daniels. She really does do a fantastic job. In the opening early parts of the film, she's dealing with some heavy emotional weighted issues, but she kind of rises above that and becomes a great leader, much like we saw with Ellen Ripley in the original films. And then, of course, Dan McBride also is another great character. He plays Tennessee, and he's another character who really has moments where there are some emotional weighted issues, again, but he rises through it. His value in the film is incredible, and he just really plays his part well. One of the big things in the film is that there's a lot of married couples on the film. You really get that feeling, that emotional connection to those characters and some of what they go through as they deal with these crises. I will say Michael Fassbender, he plays both David and Walter. Of course, we remember David from Prometheus, and Walter's a new android. But both of these characters are very, very different, and Michael does a great job playing both. You can really, you get a really good sense of what a great actor he is as well. I will say that if you are a fan of Prometheus, the film overall does a decent job connecting Prometheus to Alien Covenant, to the Alien franchise. Overall, it does a nice job. There were some areas where I would have liked to have seen it go a little better. If you watch Prometheus, that the Elizabeth Shaw character is really the big arc, the big part of Prometheus. The journey is really about Elizabeth's journey in Prometheus. And when we see Prometheus end, we know that Elizabeth's going off. She's going to find the engineers. I think that the one area this film doesn't do is really kind of resolving Elizabeth's journey. So that would be one area I'd like to see the film kind of have expanded on a little bit. But overall, David does a nice job pulling the two films together. So again, great action. The xenomorphs, there's a couple of different ones that you're going to see. I think they are fantastic, great action. There are some scary moments in the film, but nothing I would call terrifying. But definitely some great jump scares, a lot of great jump action. And you really kind of get immersed back in that alien world. And the xenomorphs are very convincing, just very fun to watch, very fun to see again. My only complaint, there was a slight bit of predictability with the ending, the plot twist, as it were. But again, overall, if I was to tell you whether or not you should go see this film, I'm going to give it 2 big thumbs up. Yay! Definitely go see this film if you're an Alien fan. Story's really good, great connection to Ridley Scott. And a lot of great action. It's very fast-paced. So I hope you enjoyed my review. I hope it gives you some good ideas on whether or not the film is worth seeing. I certainly think it was, and I was glad I went and saw it in the theater. Just again, nice film overall. If you enjoyed my review, please like and subscribe. And if not, well, maybe next time. I don't know. So Again, thanks very much, and that's my review of Alien Covenant. Go see it; it's worth it.